Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Power Rankings for the 2-hour track challenge. We are going through songs 51 through 100 today. Power Rankings. Yeah, I just woke up like 10 minutes ago, so my voice is a little jacked still. But thankfully, we're just going to be listening to music today, so it should be a good time. So the songs 51 through 100 span seasons 2, seasons 3, and a little bit of season 4. I think half of season 4 actually. Techno Frog was the end of season 3, so we get to listen to Techno Frog today. I'm excited about that. But yeah, there's actually I'm really excited for this section down here because this is where I feel the 2-hour track challenge really got its legs. Excuse me. If you're not familiar, I will put a link to the prior 2-hour ranking up in the description or up in the little link up there on YouTube. So pop over there and watch the first episode of this where we go through songs 1 through 50. And that, I think, is pretty much it. I'm going to probably spend most of the first song writing down all the names here so I can drop them into the correct places. We have S tier, which is obviously the best. A tier, which is songs that I like but really don't have the thing that I require for it to be really high tier. B tier, which is it's a song. And then F tier, which is where things really kind of train wrecked. I don't really expect to add any more. 0 to 10 is probably a better way of doing it, but I don't expect to add any more songs into the F tier, to be honest. Although looking at the list, there might be 1 or 2, especially like this one. But we'll see when we get there. I don't remember it very much. So that's kind of how I rank these. S tier are things that I would actually want to use in things. You can add me to the F tier. A tier are songs that I like, but are just they're okay. B tier are ones that they do their job, but they don't really have any exemplary B tier. And then F tier are just ones that shouldn't really exist. They just are. So that's where we are here. Without further ado, I figure we'll just get going here, and we will talk about these songs as we go. This, like I said last time, this is not a stream where we're going to be, everybody be quiet and listen to the music. I'm going to be talking about these and giving my thoughts as we go along. So Azure Skies is taking in a melody that was old and then rewriting it after you flip it around. This was a difficult one for me, and honestly, I'm not a huge fan of it. Let me know if the volume's too high or low as well. I remember Azure Skies and Spirit of the Dawn not being ones that I was huge fans of. It's not bad, it's just really disjointed. I should also share the original melody that this melody came from. Volume should be fine? Okay. I might turn it down. There we go. I think it was at 50% before. I'll put it right there. The challenge was to take a melody that you wrote and then flip it. I think horizontally, flip it in time, not flip it vertically, but maybe it was both. And the melody that I took for this was a very old song, which I'm going to find. Sine wave. It's under Nature's Echo. No, it was Sine Wave. It was that. I think we talked about Sine Wave last weekend. So it came from Sailing the Solar Wind. I'm gonna play the melody of that. Anyway, yeah, SEIN Wave. What are you talking about? Can't you read the way I'm talking? Make it snappy. Drifting solace. There's an old Homestar Runner joke where Strongbad says, "What are you doing?" And Homestar is like, "Did you just say doing?" And he's like, "No, doing." And Homestar is like, "Well, okay, but you spelled it wrong or something." Anyway, Azure Skies, like, I think this is kind of a B tier song. I don't really like it, and honestly, like, it's better than some of these other ones way in the early on, but I think it's like worse than Pocket Man's. Anyway, the melody that I took was from a very old song of mine called "Sailing the Solar Wind." I'll just play the end. It's actually a really cool song. You can find it on Spotify. It's under the album Nature's Echo. But how old is this album? This is the melody. There has to be a year on here somewhere. 2006. Jeez, that was a long time ago. But yeah, so anyway, that's what that melody's from, except it's like flipped. Anyway, Spirit of the Dawn. This one's really, really disjointed as well. This like turned out to be some kind of ambient album, and I don't really remember it very much. I remember not super enjoying it. What do I say in my comments here when playing some bass? Yeah. Apparently I liked how disjointed things were, so let's see. Anyway. No worries, Sam. Formative. So yeah, this song, it's not like bad. It just like, I don't feel like it goes anywhere. And I think part of that's just the drums that are just like super kind of chonky. It's a kalimba in there, though. That's nice. Okay, so this thing stopped. Scroll lock, please. Thank you. This isn't as bad. Like a train passing with its horns flying. Wow, I can't remember the name for that right now. But yeah, it's not Parallax Effect. It's the. I'm I'm still waking up. It's not my fault. Okay, as far as that song is concerned, it's okay. Honestly, I'd put it in high B tier. I just don't like how directionless it is. I do remember liking this song though. Scarlett Dangerfield. Apparently that's somebody's name. I like looked her up on Twitter afterwards and sent her after the stream was done. I don't think she ever saw it. I don't know if it was an active account. So yeah, this one was just like a super secret meeting. Something dark and mysterious. But I really do dig this song. It's short though. I really like that song. That's like high A tier for me. Actually, it might be low S tier. No, I think it's high A tier. I think it's like right up here. Into the Machine is a song that I don't like. So I think this was where I had to make aggressive boss music. Yeah. I don't really like making this type of music, especially, I definitely didn't back then. It's just kind of blah. So I can't remember how it like evolves. That's some good sound design though. It's not F tier. Yeah, it's like I would put this underneath. I would put this definitely underneath Pocket Man's. Yeah, it's just not good. That lead specifically is not good. That song is salvageable, but who would want to? Fuck yeah. Man. So much. Hey, Clay Tiller, thank you so much for that follow. Once this song is done, I'll get you a little piano. We're listening to a bunch of old songs and ranking them because it's fun. Might not be everybody's jam, but like this is really high on my list. Yeah, I'm not doing listening parties today. At least not for the next 2 hours. Where do I put it though? Stuff like Torpor has more. I don't know, man. Eventually, fun. The challenge is to make a Baroque sounding song. I think that's a good spot for it. Could use a little more variety. But it's only 2.5 minutes long. Anyway, Clay, thank you so much for that follow. I'll get you a little piano here. Thank you so much for that. Excuse me. I think we're just going to move on to the next song then. I remember the Spoopy Spooter Forest being a decent song, but really short. I think it was like trying to orchestrate a song. Oh, using only pizzicato. Hey, that song's really good, even if it's dumb. Pizzicato, not pizzicato. Jeez, Ben. Sorry, I just woke up. So I remember cheating on this a little bit where I resampled a pizzicato and turned it into a pad. Yeah. Picasso. Yeah. This kind of feels the same as Rhythmopolis for me, where it's just like it works on its own, but there's just not enough stuff. Oh, sorry, volume. It works, but there's just not enough stuff to make it like an actual song, because the limitations of the challenge force me to just work on like a layer of the song instead of the whole song. The wardrobe has moved. Drum song, harpsichord. Yeah, I know, right? We should just put them all together and see what we get. No. Yeah, I would love to do an album that all the track titles were just emojis, but I don't think that would go over well with digital distribution. Oh, I gotcha. Honestly, like, I like the song, but it's just not. It's just not. So Kitten Heaven was a good one. Kitten Heaven was made using only cat sounds. Yeah, Sam. Yeah. I'm gonna find out real soon when I distribute season 8, because that has mushroom emoji on it. This song is a little sad for me because most of these cats aren't around anymore. Yeah, I just talked about that a little bit. It's a good melody, though. Yeah, Lenny Face definitely won't get in there either. I'll have to find a way to... It's a really good melody. So it's like from sound design, this song isn't that good because I was working with a pretty strict limitation. Yeah. It's like I can put it in the A tier though. Like it's around the same as Solitary March. It's just kind of like it's good. It's just not great. But again, the limitations of what I was working with, like using only samples that I got from a cat. And then taking that challenge and make it snappy is even more difficult. Make it snappy is using only a Thanos finger snap. And a lot of sound design went into this one, which is why it's so short. It's got like a pretty cool vibe to it, but it's just not good enough. Like the sound design is impeding the quality of the song. Yeah, it's like somewhere down here, I think. I used a lot of stuff on that snap. Unless that was an Endgame reference, because I haven't seen Endgame yet, so no spoilers. I'm hoping to like rent it this weekend. Okay. I don't know, maybe like warp Thanos into a black hole or some shit. I don't know. Whatever. Purple Man. Yeah. Purple Man became meme. Drifting Solace. Vocals again. Yeah. So, a couple things in this song. I think one, that shaky thing in the background is me going like this, which is pretty cool. And then there's a slinky in the background for percussion. Some interesting sound design choices in this one. That's later in the song. I think the shaker and stuff is a little too loud. That's good though. Right now I'm kind of thinking right here. This is going to get progressively more difficult as the challenge continues. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good spot for it. Like, solid A tier, but not... See, it's definitely not worse. It's like, the problem with Kitten Heaven is it's a pretty hard wall. Like, this probably should be lower. I don't like moving stuff after I've gone to the next song, but... It's a good song. It's like solidly done. Good atmosphere. Just kind of crummy sound design. Okay, so Composer Quest. Last time we did this, there was a song called like the creative something. It's in here somewhere. But I was incorrect. I said that I had made a song for Charlie McCarran for Composer Quest, and where the heck was it? And I was wrong. This is the Composer Quest is obviously the one that I made, or the Creative Anthem, wherever it is on here. The Composer Quest is the one that I actually made for Charlie McCarran for the Composer Quest. So that the thing with the podcast is that when you're on the podcast, he challenges you to make the theme for that podcast episode. And this is what I made. It's a pretty neat song. Composition of Quest logs. No. Yeah. Take time. And I do suggest listening to Composer Quest. It's really good. The one by Brian Funk, the music production podcast, is also very good. As far as this song, because of the break beats, it's pretty weird. This one's hard to rank. God, where do I put this? It's definitely not S tier. It's not really B tier. I have a strong feeling that most of the songs are going to end up in the A tier, and that's okay. Yeah, Creative Anthem. Let's just, do you think this is 9.5 out of 10? See, I don't think it's S tier. I think it's good. I think it's good and it's well made, but the sound design kind of kills it for me a little bit. Maybe I just had my volume down too low. You're right. There is a lot of really cool stuff, but it's not. I don't think it's better than Swag with a $sign instead of an S. I'm comfortable with that position for me. Trust is a non-issue. I remember liking this song. Well, I guess it would be Anne. Because it's this is the secret meeting song. Oh yeah, we bring in the spooky theremin sound. It ain't coming. This is like mid A tier as well, I think. I really like that like bass arpeggio. I'm so self-conscious about my voice though, Em. I really am. And I mean, that's the thing. Like, if you're self-conscious about it, maybe you just need to do it more in practice, and then you'll get better at it. This might be low S tier. It's got some really cool soundscapes in it. There's also like police sirens going on outside, so it kind of fits really well. Yeah, I think right there. Even higher than that. Yeah, I mean, that's a super good song. December Winds. Open and airy feeling, beginning of very upbeat section in the middle and cool transition. I don't remember this song at all. The more upbeat songs in the 2-hour track challenges, I don't remember them because I don't listen to them very often. So this is the end of season 2. Sorry, I got goop in my eyes. Those drums are neat. Yeah, Sam. I agree. Like, this is really interesting listening to all these songs again. Back to the breakbeats, huh? I don't know where to put this song. I think it's kind of like an evolution of the Composer Quest. I think it's kind of up. I think the whole thing holding that one back is production quality. Drumming ass. That's a sample for you. Okay, now we're moving on to season 3. Okay. So when was this released? July? So let's see, season 3, I think... Not part of season 2. No, I don't believe so. Like, early on, I didn't really know when to separate the seasons. So, I think it might be a little ambiguous in some of the cuts. But I think, I don't think. Extreme Wind Chills is the start of season 3. This song is good, but it's also really kind of dull. Like, it has some interesting turns, but it doesn't really go anywhere. It just kind of builds up and then falls apart. So honestly, I'm kind of putting it down in this the middling ambient section, like right here. That and the bit crusher that I put on this is a little extreme. Spoofy? That high synth really doesn't gel with me. The vocals are nice. I'll give it that. It's just too much bit crushing for me. So I think really the big thing that kind of kills it for me is the sound design. But it's not like F tier or anything. It's just kind of like, it's okay. Thanks, Em. I didn't either. I don't think I was doing much pitch shifting back then. But you can do a lot with reverb. Yeah, that lead, that high lead is just not my jam. It's a good song. Just kind of like, it could definitely be upgraded. Upgrade with 2 Ds for a double dose of pimpin', not pain. Oceanside Sunset. I like this one. No, it's up. It's upgrade with 2 Ds for a double dose of pimpin'. Never seen Idiocracy? Yeah. This is a hard one for me to... Oh, man. This is a hard one for me to rank. Oh, there's more melodica, isn't there? Yeah, there it is. Very serene song. Where the slower songs reduce the curb appeal of the album. Oh, there's a transition in the second half. I've already ranked the next song, Fractured Stream. I remember liking this one. I can't remember it specifically though. Man, I need to put this somewhere. I think I remember this one. It like starts with an arpeggio, which is like a third of my song, so that's not saying much. This I called it Fractured Stream. We'll get into that. Oceanside Sunset. Oh yeah, this turns into like an arpeggiated piano as well. You know, honestly, I think I would put this right here, low S tier. It's got some sound design issues. Primarily, I think I put too much reverb on the piano, but like overall, it is really pretty. And I like that there's a transition there, because otherwise it would get really boring because I was just playing like 3 chords. You see the cool thing I made last night? I accidentally turned myself into a centaur. Centaur wearing jeans, no less. I was just working on a different version of my icon. Just to try some different stuff. Become a fork. Yeah, that's my new branding thing. I'm moving into utensils. That's where the real money is. Fork horns. I like that song. That one turned out okay. Yeah, I do remember this song. Yeah. Yeah, this is high S tier for me. that bass too. Yeah. Oh yeah, this build up. Yeah, this is a good song. Sorry, I was looking something up. That's the dubstep version of this. Yep. That was my tidbit for this song. This is the first song I made when I was multi-streaming. Oh man! Don't make me choose my children like this. That's a hard one. Yeah. I don't know. It might be top tier right now. I think it is. Multi-streaming does work. It's just the chat is garbage. So Incandescent was a weird one. Oh yeah. It's like a lot of fire sound effects in the background. That pad is really loud. It's the melodica incoming, yeah. I don't really like this song. This song makes you get fired. Yeah. Oh, guess what's coming up next, Em? It's your baby. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like this song is just kind of. So I went online during the stream and I found some poetry named Incandescent, and I just recited that, and it's just like, it's just nothing about this one really. It's good, but it's not like really that good. Honestly, I'm comfortable with that. I'm sorry, Incandescent. I remember you being a fun song to make, but it's just like meh. Okay, well, we don't really need to... You don't even need to listen to Wellspring Oasis. It's probably top 2. Actually, no, I know where it goes. Just the amount of creativity that went into this one. And this intro is so good. These are also tough to rank up here. Yeah, okay, fine. So this is a kazoo up here, or later in the song. Yep, kazoo ran through auto-tune. The best thing in the world. Yeah. That little laugh in there. For some reason, I think I was playing Crypt of the Necrodancer or something, and I was thinking of like a shopkeeper laugh. Good to know I was using that upright bass synth even back then. I remember, oh, this song is pretty good. This might be S tier. Hey, Hesrus, what's up? We're going through all the old 2-hour Trek challenges. Yeah, honestly, this is like... Honestly? Climbing the ranks. The drums are really good too, like the staggered claps. Hey, Hesrus. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, oh, Epiphany's in Season 3? Oh, man. It is. Yeah, this is a good song. I mean, it's not as good as Wellspring Oasis, I'll give you that. But this is a good song. Keeps moving up the list too. I don't think it's gonna get past Respect the Wig though. Yeah, you should. They're all free to stream. Meaning there's no like content ID restrictions on them. Because that stuff is garbage. Yeah, I really like that drum. Those drums. Streaming YouTube. Maybe I don't know what COTND is. And then we get to the worst song of Season 3 right after this. I think I needed to make... yeah, I needed to make a bot. Oh, Crypt of the Necrodancer. Yeah. Sorry. I'm not good at my acronyms. Terminal Velocity is not a good song. Because I needed to make a boss. Like, the challenge was to make a boss theme. And I was just like, eh. So this goes in the F tier. Probably under Robocalypse. Spelling's for lazy people. It's all good. The song's not bad, it's just like not anything worthwhile. There's a lot of guitar. And then like stupid voice things clips for some reason. I am ranking my songs. This track isn't bad, I just don't like it. I don't want to listen to it.
Get ready to fly.
It's got some cool sound design things in it. Get ready to fly. Get ready to fly. It's pretty funny too. I think we used the Wilhelm scream in this.
Structural integrity is failing. We're breaking apart.
Yep. just so bad. It could be better. Give me another like hour and a half with this song and I can make it good, but I really don't want to invest the time in that. Yeah, this challenge, the next song was to make a song using only the guitar, but since I'm not a guitar player, I ended up banging on the guitar a lot. I remember thinking it was okay, but not really anything. Thanks, Hasris. How have you been, by the way? Between the frets. Honestly, like, this is like B tier. Just life. Yeah, I know that feeling. Oh, man, I don't even think it's better than Pocket Man's. Yeah. It's just... Yeah, same here, man. Hopefully someday soon. I've got some opportunities that I'm looking into that might help me get there. I mean, really what I'd love to do is to stream for 3 hours every morning. Just get various creative things done and then work on other projects that pay well and then, you know, live the rest of my life. This song is boring as heck with 2 C's. I might even say 3 C's for that one. It's just, there's just nothing there. It's like creamy peanut butter. No texture. The 4C heck. We can't go there. People don't return from the 4C heck. Sunday Evening Revisited is a good song. Yeah, Hesteros, I agree. So Sunday Evening Revisited, as you've probably read down here already, is a song that I wrote a long time ago, and the challenge was to take a song that you wrote, one of the first songs you wrote, and rewrite it. So the song was named Sunday Evening, and yeah, it's not a very clever name for it. I like this song, but I still feel that it could be better. I think it's high A tier though. Yeah, like right there. Just a second. So, this I named it Saturday Evening back then, but this is the sheet music for this song. This is what I wrote back in 1999. For some reason, copyright 1999 by Benjamin Burns. Please don't steal my work. I think this is the actual copy and not a photocopy either. It might be a photocopy. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. So yeah, it's legit the first song I ever wrote, because I wasn't even using a computer yet. Oops. Here we go. Please don't steal, thanks. It's a good song. It's It's a good song. I like the ending a lot. It good son. Very traditional, like new age piano stuff, which is what I listened to a lot back then. Blizzard Blitz. I don't remember this one. Oh yeah, this was my follower. Yeah, the sub song. That's what it is. It still is the sub song. I hope that change of genre didn't give anyone whiplash. I'm pretty comfortable putting it mid S tier. I feel like the hi-hats are a little loud, but that's okay. Yeah, it's a good song. I wish it was longer. But doesn't mean if a song is longer, that doesn't mean that it's better. I mean, this song gets to the point, and it's just like, cool, I'm out. That kick rhythm is really good, though. And the ending. Ending's real good on that song, too. Late Night at 5 a.m. I remember being okay with this one. Thanks, Em. Oh, man. I haven't cleaned my glasses in a while. That's way better. Kind of feel like this is low A tier. Like, it definitely builds up more. Oh, you're right. That is the host song. I had it wrong, too. So like I mentioned in the notes here, I ran the percussion through a resonator. So that's why you get that. It puts a donk on it. That's a pitch bend sing. That's pretty funny. Glad I still had fun with this song. Honestly, it's like kind of mid A tier, I guess. Not if you've been up all night, Em. I don't really know where the name of the song came from. It doesn't make any sense, I agree. Thonk. I don't know if I want to go back and listen to this song, like this song getting made, because it's a lot of singing. I don't have much to say about this one. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, that's kind of why it's like I like it, but like sound design wise, no, I'm still here, S. Hopefully I didn't lose you guys. I don't have any drop frames. Okay, thank you. I remember liking this song. This is another short one. Yeah, sorry about that, Hass. Hopefully it's working a bit better now. This is honestly a pretty high tier song for me. My home for New York is right here. We're getting there. Blizzard Blitz is better than that. Really? Nani? I'll have to check that. Hopefully this didn't like import in the wrong order. That'd make me a sad Ben. No. So the challenge for this one was to use what's it called, like the 5-finger fanfare, where you just go up the minor scale. I probably could have done a better job. Very like EDM-ish song, but it's also short, which makes it not an EDM song at all. Yeah, Rupert's a cat. I can't remember whose cat it was, or is. I think it's Liz's cat. I don't really remember who suggested the name. It's like, I like this song, but it's kind of just in the A tier. Rupert had 5 beans. Oh, that's a way better name. But it doesn't fit the... It kind of fits the challenge, the 5-finger challenge. Do I also take that lead and pitch it down at the end, which is like the dumb meme for synth leads at the end of songs for me? I think I do. Good job, Ben. Unfortunate foyer. Yeah. I actually really like this song. The upright bass definitely helps. I honestly don't know what the theme was for this. But it looks like I had a false start on this song, which ate up like half of my time. So I think I was just kind of like, fuck it, let's just do something, you you know? Honestly, I think this is like the lowest S tier. It's real good. But it's just like not good enough to get higher than that. That's a good one. Ice Cube Dice. This is the song where I roll dice to determine the time signature. Yeah. 12-sided dice. It goes from 6/8 to 10/8 to 12/8 to 11/8. That bass is still really good. I need to figure out how I made that bass, like, for real. Ooh, man, that goes like up here. The S tier is going to start getting pretty crowded, to be honest. It's not, I don't know if it's better than Torpor, though. This is so hard. Bass gets so low too. I need to save this bass as a preset because I need to use this more often. Oh, it's real good. It's like a Hoover bass, but it has character, you know? Because Hoover basses are used in like drum and bass and jungle music, but they're usually just like or whatever. So it's just like this has like character to it and tonality. You don't know Hoover bass? I might be thinking of the wrong thing. Let me check. I have to check now. This might be a little louder. I apologize. Yeah, so that's a Hoover bass. So it's just like, it's kind of like a super saw, but more in the lower bass area. But this actually, like, that bass in Ice Cube Dice has like character and texture to it. The other one is just like, let's make something abrasive, you know? Okay, so Clear Uncertainty. Cool sounding arpeggios and drum kits. Oh, I do like the B section in this song, yeah. Oh, this is the one with me rubbing my hands together. The other one must have just been a box shaker. Does too. Well, I'm glad Spotify likes my music. Those leads are really good in this. Those flattened seconds. Yeah, so this is where I'm like, worked really well. Yeah, this one goes up here too. S tier is getting crowded, guys. Not for long. This one's going into F tier probably, or low B tier. This was kind of a throwaway song. That's a good song. Titles keep getting worse or better. So this was, yeah. This song still took 2 hours to make. This is not as bad as I thought it was. Except for that flute. That flute's garbage. So the theme for this one was to make like a 30-second trailer for a video game. It's still not great, but it's better than I thought it was from like sound design. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if low A tier. I think right there is pretty good. Okay, moving on. No, not again. So Oceanside Crimes, the slide guitar that I have in the background right there. That's the rare flute? No, it's not. That's a penny whistle. It's an old contact library that I got. I need to use that slide guitar more. It's really fun. It's just, obviously, it's hard to use. Doesn't stay in tune very well. There's no frets. Got some water harp in there. No, now we just see lady's back. It's a very creepy song, which is why I like it. Thank you. Oh yeah, the brass was a suggestion from chat, and it's so perfect. I like how it's panned too. That's really cool. This is honestly pretty good. This was the top song for like the first 30 songs, and now look how low it is. That's crazy. Oh yeah, and this song changes a lot. Honestly, I don't know. Breakable Nature is pretty good. So this 8-bit drum loop at the end here was one of those random, oops, I selected the wrong sample. Oh wait, this actually sounds pretty good. I really like that drum loop actually. I should find that again. This was a fun song. This is very narratively driven. Sorry, I got goop in my eyes. Oh yeah, I have all the old projects. I might not have all of the libraries for them, but I have the projects. So yeah, Stranded near Moonbase 31 the theme was Space Cowboys. And I think I represent this pretty well. So, having watched shows like Cowboy Bebop and Firefly, I like to think that being a space cowboy is much less about the action and more about the loneliness and drive for survival. A song with a mental piano? Yeah, that part. It has like the grain delay on the piano. I really like the progression of this song. I honestly thought this was in season 1 for some reason. I think it's kind of down S tier, like by the Enchanted Tower. I almost feel like I need to start making a double S tier because there's so many songs that are clogging these up. Where does it stop? Yeah, those drums are good. This is such a good song too. Yeah, I probably could have approached this a better way. I also should have like numbered the songs and put the date on them so I could see like kind of the trend of dates. Because yeah, I know Ben Wave is soon. Because I really want to see like if I make music better during the summer or if like the winter time is where I'm more creative. Like I really should date these. I might do that for the rest of the songs. And then I'd have to retrospectively go back in here and do it, but which would be a huge pain in the ass, but it might be worth it just for kind of understanding how I work as a creative person. I really like the arc of this song. We kind of glossed over it because I was working on moving stuff around, but it's really good. I like it a lot. Yep. Souls Divide, yeah. I remember this song being like...
It's not exactly clear whether they even truly exist or could be shown to in the physical universe. If they do, if one day physics finds a use for them, that's great. But if not, that's great too.
This is like a super out of context Vsauce quote. I don't even...
That would mean that we have, with this brain, a tiny thing
it's
a
good, but...
septillion times smaller than the tiny planet it lives on.
Better than that, that's for sure.
Discovered something true.
I feel like it's somewhere around there. Speed Ambient's a great name. What are you talking about? Yep. We're getting through this and we're getting to season 4 real soon. And it's just well, one last nut before the world ends, I guess. Oh no. Ew. I do like this song though. Why do you need towels for that? Okay. a lot of cool percussive stuff going on in the background, especially since it's panned.
If they do, if one day physics finds a use for them, that's great.
Cool layering. It's just like something about it.
That's great too.
I don't know, Em. You got to start ranking them. Got some rain in the end. Tsunami Zen, the speed ambient song. And yes, this is where Benwave was born. I actually really like this song. It's S tier. It's not double S. Nope, you can't do special characters in there, huh? Here's the Benwave. Head music not found. I don't know. This is getting really difficult. Gwen Wave. Good bass. Working with sub bass is not something I do very often. At least back in these days. I'm comfortable with that position. It's a good song. It's just like, it's not as well. Yeah, I'm more comfortable with that position. Oh, maybe not. God, this is so good. It's climbing the ranks. And then the drums. I got the little water. Good job, Ben. That's a beefy sub in there. I usually didn't go that route when I was, 'cause this is back in like 2006 still, I think. It's not hard. I can show you how to do it. I'll give you the Clips notes so you can practice. How about that? I like that song a lot. That's a good position for it. The double S tier. You know, this probably means that like around next stream, we're probably gonna have a triple S tier. Yep. Okay, so to make the sound, start with that, and then you just kind of whistle at the end of it. You push your tongue towards your teeth. remember, yeah, this song was pretty good too. I don't remember this one as much though. I need to shave my beard. It's really itchy today. Oh, Epiphany's next. Yeah. God, this one's a banger too. Oh, this is where I go like actual EDM. I'm gonna turn this up. I can't believe I made this in 2 hours. Like, legit. Like, from a sound design perspective, this earns pretty high rank for me. Like, this section is really good. Yeah. And I made this synth in Massive from scratch, if I remember correctly, too. That song is way better than I remember. The good old days. Honestly, like, it's not better than Ice Cube Dice. I'm happy with that position. I know already that Epiphany is going to be like up here. I'll move that around a little bit. And then we go to Angel Afternoon Tea Time, which is kind of a butt song. Man, this song elicits some feels. Why is it interesting? Why did it annoy you? Did you hear it too much, or? Oh, yeah, you mentioned that. I want this song played at my funeral. Good job, Past Ben. See, you got the upright bass going. You got like found sound and percussion. You got your electric piano. Yeah, honestly, it's good. I don't know if it's, oh yeah. Hard to escape the end of this song though. It's like, it's just real good. All these layers come in. Yeah, that pocket operator is pretty high pitched. I can turn it down. ending is so good. Anyway, I don't remember the next song at all. I don't think I've listened to it that much. Yeah, this is like a B tier song, almost. Those are some thick pads. This is the song I was talking about in the last ranking stream. I don't remember that. Gotcha. It's a nice build. I just don't like the sound design. And the chords are kind of weird. Is that what the challenge was? I can't remember if the process this time around. Yeah, writer's block. Maybe I was just trying to do something. Yeah, I think I was just trying to do something in like the major chord. It's just like, meh. Honestly, it's just kind of, it's just not my jam. It has some good points in it, but it's just like, and it needs some more time in the oven if it's gonna go somewhere. Yeah, somewhere around there. I remember with this song, I was just messing with the chord progression. Yeah. Well, this is the song with the whole narrative associated with it. The Dapper Crab and the I think there was like a whale or something. Lots of different solos in this one. I do like this solo. It's a cute song. It's a super cute song. I mean, there's something to be said about simplicity. Just like having some basic, drums and melody, it works real well. I just don't feel it's like S tier material, but some of this stuff is. I don't know. The tiers really don't define anything. They're just ways for me to break this stuff into columns. So it's not just one long list. Okay, so this is where I started. Techno-Frog is the second collaborative effort when it comes to the songs, where I got a lot of audio from people. Let's go. So the throat singing, the staggered throat singing is taken from a Professor Click I saw. Like, he had a very similar idea through one of his songs, and it worked really well. The song is just like one big build too. Like, it doesn't go anywhere. It just keeps getting more and more aggressive. I think it was "Let's Go," but the first part got cut off. Excuse me. And like the guitar bits in the bottom, it's slowly changing rhythm over the course of the song as well, which is pretty cool. I don't think it's any higher than this. It's a really good song. Celery Man, I'm gonna have to look that up. Hey, Evil Dust Mite, how are you? All right, we're getting into season 4 territory now. I'll check that out once the Tim and Eric. Oh man, I'll check that out once the stream's done. Thanks for the link. Where would I put this song? 12 out of 10. I remember when I posted this song on YouTube, there were like some people that were like, I got so scared that this was like your goodbye song for like YouTube or whatever, like you were quitting making music. "12 out of 10, huh? It is good. I just don't know if it's that good. This is tentative. I'm probably going to move it up higher. Oh, that rain, though. Oh, this was your first 2-hour track challenge, wasn't it? I can understand that. Oh, then the ARP comes in. Yeah, this is pretty good. So Evil Dust Mite, I do a weekly stream on Wednesday called the 2-Hour Track Challenge, where I write a song from start to finish over the course of 2 hours. And I'm approaching episode 200 on that. So I'm going through and ranking all of these songs from the past 2-Hour Track Challenges. So these are all songs that I have written during the 2-Hour Track Challenge project. And I'm trying to find where they fall on the quality of goodness. And M has differing opinions to me. I kind of think that right here is good. It might be better. I think that's where I'm going to leave that one. It's a really good song. I like the melodies with melodica. You came in at a good time, Evil Dust Mike, because we just started season 4, and season 4 has a lot of really good songs. Like almost all of these are incredibly good songs. Past hour and a bit. Did you enjoy the commentary? Oh, thank you so much, Oliphant. I think I said that right. Let me read this real quick. Found your streams 2 weeks ago. This is the first time I caught more than the last few minutes. Really enjoying your work. Unfortunately, RL is calling. Yeah. I'm probably going to post this ranking on Twitter. But once the ranking is all done, this is only the first half of the ranking. I am also posting this video on YouTube, so you will be able to find it there on Monday, I think, as well as songs 1 through 50 is already available on YouTube, and then songs 51 through 100 will be available on Monday. And then next Saturday, I'm going to do songs 101 through 50, and then the Saturday after that will be 151 through 200. So I got more listening to do, but Gotta Go is a really good song. If I Had a Hi-Fi, oh, fuck, this song's so good. Okay, so this song is special to me because I love palindromes, and this song is all palindromes, meaning that the melodies are reversible. You could flip it and it would sound the same. Like race car is a palindrome because you can spell it forward and backwards the same way. Also, If I Had a Hi-Fi is also a palindrome. So this song is like, honestly, I'm sorry, but this song is better than that. Because I love the feel of this song, like the simple feel of it. I love the technical, like, trickery that went into making this song, and like from a sound design perspective, I feel this song is like close to perfect. It's just simple and quaint and fun, and I'm gonna stop talking because I want to listen to it. Not the whole song, Dust Mite. Just the melodic sections. Here. I'm okay with that, Em. So this is what I'm talking about. These are the melodies for the songs. Yeah. Except for some songs. Yeah, so this is the... So you'll see that, like, rhythmically, except for like the long notes at the end, but they're all designed to be flipped. It was a really fun project. So it's just like, from a technical perspective, I'm like really impressed that song even exists. And it sounds really cool. I know not everybody agrees with that being like number one, but I don't remember Nightlife.
Hi, Tux. Yeah, you're a noisy boy.
I don't remember Nightlife. Unfortunately, I also know that the Aftermath is probably going to take number one after that, if you arrange the game to look like game sprites. People have done that. I think Savant did that for some of his songs, where he like made actual... Nightlife is good. Let me see if I can find that video. I know Andrew Wong did it too, but I know Savant did it first. Yeah, I can't find it. I can find the Andrew Wong video, but not the Savant one. With food. I think I was thinking about like food trucks and stuff late at night. I do like this one. The rhythms are cool. What time signature is this? 7/4. Yeah, it is. That's wild. I think so. I should just load these projects up as we're listening to them. It's 7/8. Doesn't feel like 7/8. 1916 yet? I have not. Honestly, I like this song, but not as much as some of the other ones. I do like the time signature, though. I was thinking about making something in 7/8 today, actually. Yeah, it's nostalgic for you, I get it. I feel like there could be more layering. I'm pretty happy with its position. It's still a really good song. It's just not. It's not the top double S, you know. A Staple Day I remember being pretty good too. This was used a lot of pocket operators. I think the thing with this, I was supposed to use like office equipment, like staplers and stuff to make sounds. Holy shit, that bass. More pocket operators though, which have a very distinct sound. I could process that pocket operator better. It's so piercing. Again, sound design is just on point for this. Some interesting synths going on. Sound design is really good, but the mixing and mastering isn't, and that kind of knocks it down a couple pegs for me. I like that song. It's a good one. Not my favorite, but it's a good one. Yeah, this one. This one was my jam for a real long time. Might move that a little bit, but yeah, the drums in this one are really cool. And you get more water. Except it has like the McDonald's ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I remember noticing that after I finished the song. I think I was like, oh shit. Totally not on purpose. Copyright infringement. Takedown notices. Song's gonna get DMCA. I think I like Epiphany more. This one just has a lot of really cool, like, rhythmic. Oh man. Interesting chord choices too. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have much to say about this one. It's just kind of, this one spaces me out. Hey, Em, what's up? That's okay. This song just kind of spaces me out. I really like it, though. So, Touching the Fuzzy of Love. Yeah. Yeah. I think the general idea of this title is the touch fuzzy, get dizzy level from Super Mario World. The quotes come from a Jim Carrey documentary. I guess you probably already read all this down here.
You know, the bottom line with all of this, whether it's performance or
Cushy's
it's
Island.
art
Yeah, thank
or
you.
sculpture, is
Yeah, I talked about all that. I like this song, but it's just kind of like kind of A tier for me. Ah, yes, dark jazz. I guess it's dark jazz, not dark ambient. I'm sorry. I've been saying it wrong for the last 2 months. I like this song. It's just like, it has some interesting chord stuff. I don't know, man. It's just not S tier for me. Something about it. This is a good time to take a pee break. I'll be right back. I've said about as much as I can about this song. like that piano, the descending chords, those are cool. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how I feel.
Shut up.
It just kind of floats along, which isn't a bad thing.
People that are different have a shot at being original. You know?
Yeah.
They got motivation too. You know? They got motivation.
Art. I think it was in one of his interviews. I'll pause it real quick. For that MIDI art, yeah, it's. I know Andrew Wong did it, so it's like, obviously it's out there. But I'm pretty sure Savant did it in like an interview or one of his other media things. I don't know if it was on his YouTube page, because Savant was like super popular 4 or 5 years ago, and then he kind of disappeared. I don't know if he's still doing stuff. Anyway, continuing onward. Yeah. This song's really good. This is like when I had just discovered Black Earth, the album Black Earth. This is just in the minor number 4 scale. Yeah. Oh, minor number 4. What's wrong with me? Sorry. Still waking up. Minor number 4. I was like, do they have categorizations for those? I don't know where this one sits though. Yeah. But having these big gaps of silence is really... I have a hard time categorizing this one. It's really going to be hard to top these crack these top 5, except for Aftermath. The Aftermath is definitely going to be up there. I don't know. Maybe it is lower. I have a special place in my heart for this style of music, though, so it's definitely a personal choice there. Oh yeah, but I appreciate outside input. I like that wrong note. Well, wrong note. There are no real wrong notes in jazz. For every door that closes. Oh man, that's going to be a banger in the next weekend. I'm looking forward to listening to that one. Oh no, Family Tracker January. I need to do that again at some point. I worry about Family Tracker though. It's harder to recover from a train wreck in Family Tracker than it is in Ableton. I guess that's why I worry about it. Yeah. I kind of remember this song. I don't remember it very much, though. There's like an arpeggio that comes in soon. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Shit, where do I put this? I kind of want to make this my intro song again. Honestly, holy cow. I remember having like a really awkward like rhythmic thing coming up, which I wasn't a huge fan of. But I needed to like transition back to the other part. Trumpet's an interesting touch. It's a little loud. I think this is right when I got my breath controller. I think this is the first song I made with the breath controller because the Aftermath definitely has the breath controller in it. That's a good song. I forgot about that one completely. In the year 2005. No, that's not this song. Oh yeah, the theme for this one was, or at least the main like inspiration for this one was like using a an automated violin like thing, so you could. That's not. There we go. It was like a machine that played a violin, like rhythmically, and then I ran that through a guitar thing. This is a pretty good one. There's a bit of a long lead up. I kind of feel like this is. Oh man, I don't know. Kind of like down in this area, I think. Yeah. It's gonna load sound. Better not load sound. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I remember. Stuff like that. I'm not a huge fan of this like solo here. I wouldn't mind trying to do that MIDI art at some point. It just seems really hard. Key, do you need a push to get Google Sheets out of override mode instead of insert for typing? I'm not entirely sure, Em. I've never, I use Google Sheets once in a while, but you could probably copy paste that into a Google search and find it. I like the explosion at the end. I think Seven Sun or Atomic Stranger had some good ideas. Have his print screen, but that's weird, Em. I thought is it like a function key to get there? Because I thought all keyboards had to have those. So the Aftermath is probably one of my favorite songs. And this is probably a biased opinion, but it's most likely going to end up here. It's kind of my jam. So this one is the first time that I really used the breath controller, and it's just like so perfect. Hey, Liporantlic. How are things? I've watched your channel here on Twitch. Yeah. I have a feeling you may or may not be a bot. Otherwise, if you're not a bot, I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Yup, you're a bot. Song so much though. I don't even care. Doesn't get me down at all. But the thing is it better than if I had a hi-fi? This is a hard one. I think it is. I listen to this song a lot. Oh, weird, M. Huh. That transition is really cool where it goes from like an open saw wave to this really clear bell just by playing the same notes but like crossfading between them. I really like that transition. Songs. Real what? Real bog. Or a real bong, I guess, if you really wanted to go that way. I think that one's like my current favorite song that we've heard so far. I know this will get supplanted eventually, but God, It's like everything about that song is what I like to hear. So I think Riding the Airwaves is less good. But I don't remember what it is. A really watery theme. This really is just like, I'm going to do what the Aftermath was. Just do it again. It's not very creative, Ben. Right, Em? It's weird. Yeah, I was just thinking that it's kind of like where I use a lot of pocket operators at the start of the album, but then we're in like the breath controller phase where I'm just like using it for everything. I don't know where I'm going to put this song though. Probably in the A tier somewhere. Yeah, Evil. I couldn't think of a good way to get the visualizer, and I could change it too. Change it in the last song or two. The before math. Before math class. Oh, I don't know if my brain can handle a sentence that dense. It's the Illuminati, they're watching. I do like the change in this, but I still feel it's kind of like high A tier. Yeah, I like this song, but it's just kind of bland. It's good to listen to all these again, though. Even the ones I'm not as huge of a fan of. Where are we going to put Real Dog, though? That's the question. How do we judge something like Real Dog? That's heresy. Get out of here, Em. No, don't leave. Don't leave, friend. Whew. That was a rough 5 seconds. Where does this song even go? Oops. Really? I don't know, man. And the dog sample. It's just funky as heck, though. and then it loops. So it's a shorter song, but yeah, I'm actually going to even out these tiers a bit, because really it's not. I kind of feel like this song should be lower. Actually, no, I'm not going to even out the tiers, because I do still have. I still have feelings about the tiers. Like, the A tier is stuff that I like, but not really stuff that I would, like, try to sell, I guess. And then the S tier is kind of, this is all the same rank. It's just kind of like, this is better than this one. Okay. I'm glad I sorted that out. You gotta keep yourself busy somehow. Can I shrink this down? Not really. There you go, Dust Mite. All right, so that is songs 51 through 100 of the 2-hour track challenge. Oh, man, we're making progress. I can't believe we're only halfway through all of the songs that I've done through this project. Like, honestly, it's pretty crazy that there's still 100 songs to go. And there you go. You did it. Yeah, feel free to link your spreadsheet. I'm really enjoying this, even though it's just taken a long time, which isn't a bad thing. No comment on falling with style. Oh, yeah, I can agree with that. I'll have to read through all of this. Oh, you even arranged it by season, which is nice. So, yeah. So, I like how you did this with not applicable for the actual number of the stream too. I might appropriate this sheet when you're done with it and put like the, come on, man. I like that song. What is these plays? So many memes. I love it. Oh, this is perfect. This makes me so happy. Yeah, so I'm going to stop the recording for YouTube. But if you are watching this on YouTube and you missed the first stream of this for songs 1 through 50, it will be linked probably up top again, if I remember. Otherwise, it's at the beginning of the video. And swing over by Twitch if you wanted to watch the other 2 recordings. I'm going to be doing songs 101 through 50 next Saturday, and then I'm going to be doing the final 50 the Saturday after that. So, yeah.